I said this on stream. Why do you live in a detective's office? Why do you have a fogged glass window? Is that not? Does that go directly outside, or is that in the building?
Don't talk about the fog glass window.
Is this a Canadian
We
thing?
don't talk about the fog glass window.
Is it Canadian?
You want to see some shit?
What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! No, Levi! Ah! Oh my god! The sirens.
I don't open that shit.
Okay, we're doing the
You
intro,
guys do a
baby!
cool podcast intro? Yes!
Score!
Yes! Oh.
Okay, yeah, we're getting hyped in here.
My podcast juices are flowing
Let's
right now.
go.
Beautiful.
That
Okay.
was great.
If you guys don't know this gentleman that we're talking to already, I'll just play some of the greatest songs that he's ever made.
Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today.
On this topic, real quick, how many people out there do you think have seen Chug with you but never heard the original song? Because it's got to be a lot.
Most.
It's got to be a
Definitely
lot.
most.
Yeah.
I think, so CMskits made his version, I don't know when. It would have been around when I put out my song.
Yeah.
And I remember it was just making its rounds on Instagram. Like, it wasn't a huge thing. It wasn't like on TikTok now where one thing blows up and then every single person.
Wasn't it
knows
up for
about
like
it.
a year or two before it even went
Yeah, like it was
popular?
up for a while because CMskits does these like skit videos. You wouldn't believe it from the name.
Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today.
But yeah, he was making these
That's
like
crazy.
shitty parodies. And yeah, that one started getting posted on Instagram. I don't think people even knew it was him. Because I don't know, people like crop stuff out, whatever.
Yeah.
And I saw that and I was like, oh, that's funny. So I made that parody of it. It got like 1 million views, and most of the people that saw it then knew what that video was.
Mhm.
And now that it's at like what, like 30
Yeah.
million?
It's
What's
a
it at
lot.
right now?
A lot of views.
You're at 28 million.
Jesus Christ.
And you were
Yeah,
at
so like
27
at this point,
million not
nobody
long ago.
knows.
Yeah.
Unless I
it's
put it out
crazy.
there, right?
Yeah, because I didn't know that, and then you said that in your kind of introduction to like, hey, I'm gonna make other videos besides music and stuff like that. And if you didn't say CM Skits, I wouldn't even looked in the description. But what's crazy is like a lot of people watch that and they kind of just glossed over that and don't even look in the description anyway.
Yeah.
But what a phenomenon, dude! I mean, like people know the song before they know Leviathan.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like, and it's gonna get to the point where like, because I have to like explain that every time. I'm like, okay, I play a song, but the thing is, everyone's heard the song, no matter like.
Everybody
I-
has heard that song.
I can
Yeah.
go to an 80-year-old on the street and play the song, and he's like, "Oh yeah, my fucking kid was playing that shit." It's like,
Yeah, like
You know?
it is insane how many people know about it. I'll
Yeah.
tell this story afterwards, but I had multiple people recognize me inside of A&W from behind the counter. Like
Really?
they were working
God.
there.
In A&W.
I can tell that now if you want me to.
Yeah, dude, go for it.
Yeah, so A&W, for you little stupid Americans that don't know, not just a root beer company.
Uh-huh.
It's
Okay.
like fast food as well. And I went in there to get a burger. And so I ordered it online. I went in to get my online pickup.
As
And
one
there's
does.
this kid behind the counter. And he walked by me, and he was a bigger guy.
Yeah.
And my dad told me that when he went to pick up my order, the guy recognized my name before. He was a bigger guy. And he said, tell Levi I said hi and say that
Whoa.
my name's
That's-
Burger Boy. Tell him Burger Boy says hi. And
that's
so when he told me
crazy.
that, I was like, I don't know who Burger Boy is. No idea who that guy was.
Oh my God.
So I was like, is that Burger Boy? Is that him? And I was kind of like freaked out by that because I was like, uh-oh, what's he gonna do?
Yeah.
And then he looked at me, he walked out of the store, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that wasn't Burger Boy. I don't know.
Mhm.
And then this skinny kid walked up to me from behind the counter, and he was like, hey, are you Levi? And I was like, oh, okay, well, here we go again. He's
Here
going
we
to talk
go
about
again.
Chug with you.
Yeah.
I was not happy about that because I don't like talking about it in public. It's weird. And he was like, yeah, we used to trade Pokemon cards when we were younger. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, that's really cool that you remember that.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, by the way, did you make Chug for you?
There it is.
And I was like,
Yeah.
and so I didn't correct him. I was just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, you make a lot of money off of that?
That's a
I was
weird
like,
thing to
question.
say.
I was no wait
That's
for it
a
though. I
weird
said
thing,
I was
yeah.
like, yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, how much? How much money did you make?
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah, he's going there.
And I was like, yeah, I'm not. That's kind of like private info. So I told him, I was like, that's a secret. I'm not gonna tell you. He's like, no, tell me. I said, no,
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
gonna
so
do that.
weird.
And it's not like he was just walking
Yeah.
around in there. He was a worker. He
Yeah.
worked there. And then immediately after I told him, he went to every one of his coworkers
Oh, God.
and told
Oh,
them,
no.
and they were like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that song is. Like,
Yeah.
send it to me. I was like, I don't know what that is.
Mhm.
And he was going up to like 60-year-old women working behind the counter being like, that's the Chug Chug for you,
That's
kid.
weird.
That's
That
the
is
None of
weird.
them knew. None
Yeah.
of them knew what it was. It was weird.
That
And
is
asking
weird.
me how much money I make is like the most.
Yeah,
personal
that's
thing you could
crossing a line.
possibly
Like,
ask.
going
I
up
literally-
to somebody,
Yeah.
being like, "Oh, hey, I saw you online." Like, yeah, sure. But
Yeah.
asking how much money they made off of a video is really weird.
Asking
is
anyone
really
how
weird.
much money they
That's
make
just
at all
yeah.
is weird.
That's just like walking up to some random person and be like, "All right, how much do you make at your job?" Just like first thing you say to the person is, "What is your salary?" That's just
I,
weird.
Asking your mom that is weird.
Yeah.
It's just not a normal question at all.
I joked to Beaver. I was like, so the first question I'm gonna say is, "What's your favorite color?" And then the second one I'm gonna say is, "How much money did you make off Chug Chug?" Because I knew it'd be the worst questions ever. I was like,
Worst
that'd be the
possible
funny thing.
questions.
Yeah, just immediately like, "What's your favorite color, dude? You like pizza?" Just like ask terrible things, and then immediately follow up, "How much money did you make?" Yeah, it's a terrible thing to ask. And it's also like immediately, let's say if you do say that number, then people like along the way will completely assume what you're supposed to do with that money, which is
Mhm.
also it's like, hey, I made $10,000 off this, and it's like, well, you should have donated half of that to charity, and it's like
It's like, yeah.
okay.
And
so,
I have been donating a ton of charity. I know that's not what it's about, but like I
Yeah.
donate a lot
Sure,
of money
yeah.
to charity.
Yeah.
I remember I went on. I don't want to be like spitting out numbers and stuff, but I think I donated like during Baby No Money's event like $500 to
yeah.
Yeah.
their charity because I don't know, like I don't. Eventually, I'm gonna need the money, but right now I'm just having fun with like giving
Sure.
it to people.
Yeah.
And I will say the number. I'll say how much I made. It was $10. And
Yeah.
I've been kind of divvying that up among
That-
my
yeah.
family, among
Yes.
my friends, charities.
noble.
Is
Yeah.
that the clickbait title? It's like
How much
How
money
much
you
did
you
you
made in
make?
this video?
That's
$10.
perfect.
$10.
Oh,
That's
God.
crazy. The math isn't really checking out though, because you did say that you donated 500, and now you're saying you made 10. So
I meant
This is when the
500
serious
cents.
music cues.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that okay.
I didn't. I should have donated 500. You think
Oh,
I meant
that's true.
$500?
Okay, yeah, my mind just jumped to dollars. That's
are you
that's my
thinking?
bad. That's my bad. Okay,
Genuinely, do you want to know the first question I actually have written down?
okay
Sure,
yeah,
go
yeah.
for it.
Is Purple the good Bed Wars player?
There's a way I wanted to answer that question. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. He's not very good. Very overhyped.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
He
Overrated.
taught me how to play, and at the end, it was for a
surpassed him.
video. The worst video ever, by the way. I don't like that video
You
very
think?
much.
You really? I
But I
watched it. I
did-
thought it was good.
I beat Purple in that video at the
You
end
did.
of it. And people don't think of that enough, I think.
That's true.
So
I mean,
We'll-
if he
we'll talk
can
about it
bring
more.
somebody in and in their first game they just immediately beat him, that should say something.
yeah, it's embarrassing, really. And when he does die, he goes, "Yeah, shut up, buddy, shut up." He doesn't listen to me. You know what? I'll tell you. I'll go on a whole rant. He abuses me verbally.
Oh no.
God.
Things
He
are
does.
getting
He says
serious
awful
real
things.
quick.
He says
That's a
awful
serious
things.
accusation.
He invites
That's-
me onto his Twitter Spaces
Yeah.
and then says terrible things about me.
Oh my.
No, Purple's a great guy. I met him through Luke, I think. I don't know if you know Luke, but
I know Luke.
yeah.
Beaver might not. I'm a little more in the space,
You
but
not a Luke fan, Beaver?
I don't know. Unless it's like Luke Skywalker, I have no idea who you're talking about.
to be fair, Luke on his new channel doesn't have a lot of subs yet.
Yeah.
But he's gonna climb. They're really great.
He'll
so
get
far.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, his videos have been fantastic so
No,
far.
I'm loving them.
But yeah, I met him through Luke because Luke invited me to this big Discord, and he
Yeah.
was like, "Hey, and I met Luke. I don't remember meeting Luke. Apparently, he saw me on TikTok and decided we should be friends. In his words,
Oh my
so
God.
that's
Yeah.
that's how we became friends.
Okay.
But then he introduced me to Purple for a video he was doing, and then
Yeah.
right after that, we started talking. And we've been BFFs ever since.
Ever since.
It's a great
Hopefully,
story.
an IRL video with Purple at some point with you guys.
Yeah, we wanted to do that like soon. Like I wanted to do that this
Yeah.
September for my channel. I had two ideas. One was the ping pong video,
Yeah.
which is yet to come out. And then the other was I wanted to do a, Phasmophobia.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that, but real life. I wanted to get a bunch of ghost
Oh,
hunting
yeah, that'd be
equipment,
That's
get
sick.
Boomer,
Yeah.
Wally,
That's so sick.
Purple, and I wanted to go to a real haunted house,
Yeah.
get like some good cameras, cameramen, and
Yep.
record this entire big thing. And it's just not gonna work out because, again, COVID. Like, I think if I
Yeah.
did end up going, I'd have to quarantine for 2 weeks, which isn't good for school.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
So I don't think that'll happen this year, but definitely next year. Like, I was supposed to go to VidCon this month.
Yeah, and then
But
VidCon got canceled.
VidCon
right?
got canceled.
Yeah.
So I still have the opportunity to go to LA for like the Mr. Beast Creators Summit thing. I'm
Yeah.
not going to. COVID
Yeah.
kind of sucks, and it doesn't
Yeah.
make me very happy.
I don't know how Canada's doing, but America, we're not. I mean, like it's probably not a safe place to come to.
It's
But-
been a little hit or miss over here.
It's been a little hit or miss. Yeah. Yeah, that was my first question. Is Purple a good Bestword player? I'm glad you answered honestly. He's not good.
He sucks. Yeah.
you
No, I
over-
hate him. Really.
You overtowered him. And you were just talking about that first video and how you don't like it. I was telling Beaver, and I even told you. I messaged you, or maybe I just said it in moderator chat, but I was like, "You're 15, right?
Yeah.
You edit really well for like your age. I want you to know that."
You think
Like,
so?
you do,
Yeah.
Yes, you do a really good job. I was showing Beaver, and he's like, he edits this, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, it's really good, and I'm assuming you're self-taught because like
Yeah, I can actually go into more detail about that after.
you should, because I want to know if you've been making videos since you were like really young. Because some people, like for me, I have to become a moderate editor. Like I don't think like I'm super great yet.
Mhm.
But I've been editing since I was, a teenager, and it was, bad video until like I saw other people's videos, and I started like, I used to be a really big fan of Swagger Souls, and so I started kind of like copying
Yes.
that style, and yeah, Beaver sees it.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
has their Swagger Souls phase, I feel like.
Yeah,
I was in a
and-
call with Swagger like a week ago.
Really?
No, it wasn't a week ago. It was for that Baby No Money event. That was
that's awesome.
weird meeting him.
Yeah, yeah.
I met a whole bunch of people that night. I met Weast. He told the poop knife story, which I'm not sure if you've heard, but he.
I
is a
have
poop
not. I'm
knife.
gonna have
That's
to look
a
that up.
crazy name for a story, I must say.
Yeah. I think that's mostly due to the fact that I've been doing YouTube since I was, I don't know, like 8.
Okay, that's
I had
a long
channel
time.
when I was way younger, and I would record videos. Either my mom would record them or I would record them, and I would edit them in Windows Movie Maker.
Oh, everybody
And-
starts there.
Yeah.
I put a lot of effort into those. Like I
Yeah.
learned how to use Windows Movie Maker, and I got pretty good at it, I think.
Yeah.
And I was very, very young. Eventually, I switched to Premiere Pro,
As
and-
you should.
as you should.
As you
Best
should.
editing
Well,
software.
yeah.
Yeah, I switched over to Premiere, and I made a video. I think because I did like weird like movie maker theory videos for this
Yeah.
this one phone app, but my first big video, my first video really that was anything interesting was a Gorillaz music video
Okay.
for
Beautiful.
it was the song "Do Ya Thing."
Yeah.
And I took out the music. I replaced all of the music with Foley, like sound effects.
Okay.
And so if he gets out of bed and the music is playing instead, you
Yeah.
can hear him like walking and shit. And
Yeah.
that, I don't know, it was like a 3-minute video. Nobody knew I was like maybe 11 when I made that. And it had,
Yeah.
I think, 500,000 views before I had to take it off of my channel.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because of copyright.
Yeah.
That dang
Say-
copyright.
I played like a
young
5-second clip of a song halfway
Yeah.
through, and that got it taken down.
That's
insane.
what did it. Damn.
Yeah, but like that was like crazy for me. My first real video got 500,000 views.
That's
which
insane.
is a lot. Like that's a
Yeah.
big number.
No,
I
yeah.
started doing YouTube like when I probably not 8, but I think when I was like 11 or 12, except I was different. I watched a lot of Minecraft YouTubers and I thought I can do that. And so then I
Yeah.
just uploaded unedited Minecraft gameplay for like 4
And it was
years. So you definitely
terribly-
got like a big
terribly
head
great.
start.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
my head I was like, this unedited Minecraft gameplay is the next thing. This is going to be
You should,
huge.
You should hear it.
It
Beaver with
was
the
so
squeaker
bad,
voice.
but at the
It's so
time I was
good.
like, this is great. This is
Oh,
really
I did
good.
that too. I have clips of that. Do you want to see a clip?
This
Can't
is-
show this. This is all secret.
Dang,
That's
you
okay.
got 40
Oh, yeah.
subs? That's actually pretty good.
That's a good
Wait,
number.
hold up. Can we watch Cranberries? Can we please
No, we're
watch...
not watching Cranberries.
I just want to watch Cranberries.
That's great.
Yeah. So I edited this
Yeah.
all myself.
Okay.
Audio got cut here for copyright, but like this wasn't like, I know there's not much editing going on, but like
It's still editing. Like that's
Yeah.
that's more than a lot of people
It
have.
cuts to where is it? Where's the next part? It's just me having a great time. Good dancer, by the way. Look at that. Hold on. Wait. Before we continue.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it ready.
New little overlay.
Yes. This is exactly it. I might as well be on the Wii again.
This looks like an in memoriam, like you died.
It does kind of feel like you died, doesn't it?
This is like my post-death video.
Right after this, it just pops up like, rest in peace, Levi.
Go Levi. Go Levi. Yo.
The end.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's got it going.
Yeah, my name's JPTV, and you know what I do. I make these songs, and I sing for you.
It ended.
Oh,
I would have kept going, but it ended. Sorry.
that was so
Your
good.
time's up.
Okay, so I don't know if this will be interesting to anybody, but we were just talking about editing and stuff. What is your least favorite part of editing? Because I feel like I don't know if it's subtitles for you, but I know I hate subtitles.
I don't do my own subtitles. I do
You just
some of them.
hand it off. You just hand it
I
off.
handed it off to Connor one in my last video.
Oh, really?
Okay.
And that made things easier because subtitles suck to do.
Subtitles do
Yeah.
suck. I used to add subtitles to my videos, and I stopped doing it because I hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it very much. Connor was good with that though. I handed it to him, and he got
Yeah,
it
he
back
did
in
a
like
great
a
job.
week, I think.
Yeah.
So
It's not
I'm
fun.
gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep handing it to Connor. I want to keep editing. My mic is like, hold on.
Are you
I
good?
keep changing it because it keeps falling down. I want to edit my own videos because I feel like I think I'm pretty good at it, but also it kind of gives my videos their own flair.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm tempted to get like a full editor so that I don't have to do that. Because right now I can only work on one video at a time. If I had an editor, I could like record, send, record, send, record, send. Right now, I have to do like point A to point B, and then I can make a new video. I know Firecell was interested in editing for me, who's like Dream's editor,
Yeah.
Oh.
and she'd be good for that. But I don't know yet.
It's a hard thing to
Subtitling
pass
does
off.
stink though. That is probably the worst part of editing.
Yeah. I mean,
It's easy, but it's time consuming.
Yeah.
It is.
Because I'll spend like 10 hours editing something, and then I could spend like 5 hours, or even sometimes just the same amount, just because I do like an hour's worth, and then my brain hurts so bad because I'm just re-listening to people over and over to make sure I type the right thing.
Yeah.
Especially with Purple saying the same thing over 9 times in a row. You gotta count how many
Dude.
times he said it.
Okay, I will just say I've gotten so tired of my own voice because I edit all my own videos, and most of my videos are just like streams that I take the full like 5-hour
Yeah.
VOD, and then I edit it down into like an edited video because I recorded at the same time without the stream overlay. And so I am just having to go through like 5, 10, 15 hours worth of footage for every video, and I've been doing that for over a year now. I am tired of hearing my own voice at this point. I don't know if that's like a common thing, but it almost just doesn't even feel like I'm listening to myself anymore.
That gives me a question for you, because I've always wondered this. You know how when you talk, your voice sounds deeper in your head, like
Yeah.
with like
Oh,
bone
yeah.
conduction?
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you have that still?
So, okay, no, actually,
Yeah,
not as
me
much.
neither.
I used to use it. I used to notice it so much. You would hear recording yourself, and you're like, "That is a different person." I know I just said it doesn't feel like my own voice, but that was kind of an exaggeration. It's actually
Yeah.
gone the opposite way, where I don't notice that anymore because I've listened to myself so much that it doesn't sound weird anymore.
It sounds. It's not even that it doesn't sound weird.
I'm
It
just gonna go
sounds
leave the
exactly the
room.
same as
Yeah.
talking normally. When I talk and I record it and I listen back to it, it sounds like it just came out of my head. Like it's not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound weird. I don't know if my voice got deeper or what, but like it just.
I think it's just because I think the reason why it sounds different when you first hear it is because you've never heard it like that before. But once you hear it enough, your brain just associates that with your own voice, and then it doesn't sound weird anymore. You just have to listen to it enough.
You're just aware.
But like the average person doesn't listen to their own voice in like a video sense a lot.
Yeah, that weirds me out when I'll play a recording for someone. And they're like, I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, no, that sounds so high pitched.
That's so right.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
I sound normal. Like it.
Everyone sounds like a macho man in their own voice.
Yeah.
You talk to yourself, you sound like you're on helium.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Perfect. That's super. That's like a very interesting thing because I don't feel like I upload enough and edit my own videos enough to get that, but
you only get that when you hit 50K. That's the rule.
It is. It's as soon as you hit 50,000 subscribers, it's like your brain just goes, "Oh, okay, that sounds right."
So
now.
that's super interesting to hear that.
You're jealous. I know you're jealous. It's okay.
I'm a little jealous. I want to know what my voice sounds like. I want to know the true essence. Okay.
You could have 50,000 subscribers if you stop deleting all of your videos that you make. That's all I have to say.
So here's the thing. You had the beautiful thing where you didn't have to move out, and so I just have to.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I have to work a lot. But the thing, I've said this before. If I just quit my job, because I was very close to it when it wasn't like TikTok first like it's getting popular, and I was actually uploading on there. But then as soon as I was working again, I went from like 50,000 views and upload to fucking 10. Like you have to be so consistent on TikTok for your views to keep going. And so but now it's weird because now I feel like I enjoy editing other people's stuff more.
Okay.
Which I think it's a big thing of more of like I hate seeing myself age on camera because I go through so many different renditions where I hate like I just get so self-conscious of how I look on camera a lot. And so I get like so worried about it. And it's like I think I'm just worried how my life's gonna play out on camera. So I'm just like, I'll just edit,
I can see that.
I'll edit somebody else's life on camera. It's like
I get that.
Yeah. It just feels weird, especially because Levi, you're gonna fucking look different in a year. So
well, like especially like my older videos.
Yeah.
Like the Future of Chug with you one, and then the purpled one, and then the recent one. You can watch all three of those. I look completely different in all of those.
Yeah.
And it's weird. And even looking back at the recent one I did, which is a video I'm really proud of, except for the fact that the subtitles take up like half the screen. That's a separate thing.
Yeah.
My face doesn't look very good in that, I think. And I'm sure I look the same as I do now, but like
it's just
it's weird.
It's
you notice those things a lot more when you're yourself as well. Like somebody else might look at that and go like, "Oh, no, you look exactly the same." But then you're like, "No, I don't." And that's just cuz you look at yourself a lot.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right. So I have a very important question, Levi.
What is it? Lay it on me.
Where did the hole come from? What happened? What's the origin story? You gotta show everybody the hole. Everyone has to know.
So I'll show the hole first.
Oh,
my God. Oh, God.
He's become the Shadow Realm.
I banish you. Oh no!
Uh-oh. They're coming for him.
What happened to me?
Oh God!
Why am I in the Shadow Realm? Hold on.
So bad.
That can't be right. Hold
He's
on.
in the upside down.
I don't know
Somebody
why it's
get
so
him out.
dark. It is so dark. It is so dark.
Oh, it's getting worse. He's being consumed.
What the hell?
This is what happens when you smoke
It is
cigarettes.
so dark.
Yeah, don't smoke, children. This is what happens.
This looks like a truth ad.
You
This
get
looks
banished to the
horrible.
Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
You think that shit is funny? Oh yeah, I smoke. What is wrong with you? Don't do that shit. This is what happens to you.
This is what happens.
God.
I don't know how to fix this though. Actually, I'm like broken. Hold on. That can't be right.
So
I want to get up and move around, but I
have
can't.
a theory. I think Levi. I asked him about the hole, and he's immediately throwing immediately throwing
you
it.
think he's dodging the whole
He
question?
doesn't want.
I
He's
wouldn't do
dodging
that.
the whole question. He's dodging the whole question.
Maybe it's the hole
is
dodging
scared.
its own question. Maybe the hole
There you
has
go.
power.
He's immediately gonna take off the picture frame. We're gonna see the hole, and the stream's gonna break.
My computer will crash. The whole footage is gone.
No, you know what I will do?
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm gonna go look at the hole.
He's looking at the hole. And you can't take that sentence out of context either.
Nope. You cannot at all.
Oh,
No, he
he's
did it on
actually
purpose.
gone.
He
He's
did it on
actually
purpose. No.
he's actually gone.
No.
We can't see the hole.
Damn it. I
We
knew
can't.
it.
We actually
The
can't see
theory
the
is
hole.
true.
That was
The theory is
the
true.
craziest cliffhanger I've ever seen.
Hello?
He's back.
Levi,
Dude,
Levi, what
this-
happened?
Is the hole actually cursed? I have to know.
Real quick, I swear to God. Okay, so obviously that bit was a joke, right?
There's
Like
a hole. Yeah.
I turned the Discord
Yeah.
off. Immediately my light started flickering. It's off now. It's off.
What the
That
hell?
is insane.
It's completely off.
That is insane.
Hold on. I
It's
don't
the
like
hole.
that
The
one
hole
bit.
is taking all of the
My
light.
room
We've
is
seen
too
it now.
dark now.
Oh no.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. No,
Everything's okay.
I
So,
debunked it.
so
When
you
I was taking the painting down, it hit the light switch.
you turned
probably.
off the lights and then it got dark. That's
Oh,
crazy.
It was because of the painting switch. We have figured it out. He's back. So,
Very good.
where did the hole come from? We gotta know.
We do
The
need to know
hole.
now.
There
The
you go.
hole.
The hole.
Yeah, the hole.
It's not as interesting as you want it to be.
Okay.
I do want
There's
it
a
to
big
be.
metal pipe sticking out of the wall, and they took
Yeah?
it out, and now there's a hole.
Oh.
What was the pipe for?
I don't know.
For pipe
I live in an old
things?
house.
That is a little
Might have
bit.
been like a 1960s fart pipe or something. I don't know, but it's
Hold up. Do you want to be twinsies?
Do you have a hole?
Do you want to be
no,
twinsies?
no,
There's no way.
No.
There's no way.
no.
Oh no, he's not
No.
gonna do it. He's no, he's not
don't
gonna do this.
that.
There's
The
no way.
security deposit.
There's no way he does this to his rented apartment.
That you actually cannot do that. You're
Dude,
gonna lose
no,
the security
no,
deposit.
No. It's not even on screen. It's not. He's doing it. He actually did it.
Say goodbye to your security deposit. Why'd you do
What?
that?
What are you
What did
doing?
you gain from that?
I can't believe you just did that.
I feel bad for whoever you're renting that from.
Yeah. Wait, Brayden. Okay, are you still in the other apartment? Like that's not even yours?
I'm still in the other apartment. A little discretion. My other apartment next door flooded, so they moved me to this one.
It's not even
So-
his. He's not renting that apartment that he just smashed a hole in a wall. He's
Yeah,
renting
this
the
is-
one next door.
This was just out of their kindness
is-
of their heart.
They lent him this apartment and he just smashed a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
That's evil.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It was literally the first idea I had when I was like,
Why
"We're gonna
is
do a podcast
that
with
the
Levi."
idea that come? Okay,
I didn't tell Beaver because I knew he would advise against it. And I thought it would be hilarious.
anybody
I'm
would
advising
advise against
against
that. The first idea, you were like,
That's
all right,
Brayden.
podcast. This is what your brain did. You said, okay, I got a podcast. This will be great. Ideas. I'll smash a hole in my wall with a hammer. That was your line of thought.
The thing is, I have to explain that to Raina when she gets home.
That
You
is
will have to
true.
do that.
You will have to explain it to her.
I will have to explain why
You'll
there's
be
a
like,
hole.
listen, it was for the bit, all right? You
It
have
was
to
for
understand.
a 15-year-old boy I met online.
That makes it
She's
sound
like,
so
she's
bad.
like, what?
That solves it. That solves the
That,
issue.
that answers everything, actually. So is this the part where you segue into drinking cleaning fluid, or
Yeah, maybe don't actually do that. Maybe
We're
actually
not
do
doing-
not
we're not
do that.
doing
you're
that.
not
We're
gonna
not-
do
I
that?
would
That's
I would
probably a
recommend
good
you
idea,
maybe
yeah.
maybe
doing that.
probably don't do that.
I literally was only saving that for if somehow this got stale. Like if we found out Levi was like the least funniest person ever.
Okay.
But Levi did a
That-
great job.
So you
It's been
just
fun.
you just
Oh my God!
didn't have faith. There's two of them now. That's crazy.
There's two of them. Levi, are you
What is okay?
Mitosis.
Mitosis.
mitosis?
Your fan is mitosising as well.
He
That's-
calmly says mitosis. Good lord. This isn't a podcast. People don't do this.
Are you
You don't-
sure?
this
Well,
is
do you know?
every podcast is like this. What do you
I'm
mean?
pretty
Oh,
sure there's
God.
always the one mitosis guy. Yeah,
There's always the mitosis guy.
There's always the one guy committing mitosis.
that's
in the
that's
podcast.
true. If you don't have the mitosis guy, you can't legally call yourself a podcast.
Every
Okay.
podcast has the mitosis guy.
So, Levi, I don't know. I'll cut this out if you don't want to talk about it because I don't know if it's coming to fruition or not. But you sent the mods a clip of you working on a Donda spoof for Fortnite, and I thought it was hilarious.
I want to keep working on it. I don't know if I will.
Okay.
I don't expect you to make a full album, but you should at least spoof 24 because I feel like it would
album.
be great.
I can play that clip I sent here.
Yeah.
Not a good clip. I could make that clip live is what I could do. Here, let me find it.
Would the Council of Levi's that's sitting behind you approve of this clip?
The Levi Citadel.
It is kind of like
here
they're
to
just
judge
sitting there in
me.
the background now.
Now let's see.
We are the Watchers.
Okay, so keep in mind, this is a test. This is not, I did not write any good lyrics for this.
Okay.
I did not sing well for this. I didn't even follow the tune of the song. It was just to see what the choir would sound like.
Yeah,
If I was to do this as a full song, I have an actual choir. I'm going to donate to the church and get
That's
choir
sick.
from a real church.
Choir flex.
But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know. Here's what I had for like a demo. So when you hear this, think of it as any other demo from any musician where they're going like just to
It's
get
a
like
demo. That means you gotta put your hands on your
Demo.
headphones.
Yeah, you gotta be like, okay, all right. Gotta have your eyes closed.
Made it all right. Nothing else ever feels right. Epic plays all right. Other games never feel right.
It's beautiful.
That's
Now-
pretty good.
It is pretty bad. I'll admit. What's this one?
That's not the word I used actually.
Do you have a nether? Okay.
He's got more.
Back again. I used to put my penis in my balls.
Yes.
That one I'm not.
That one.
That one.
I would cut that one out.
I might have to. I might literally have to.
That one's not going anywhere.
That
Good
one.
lord.
But
That one felt like a TikTok. Like, I 100% could imagine that on TikTok right now.
That's great.
should I use that as a TikTok sound and?
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
gonna make
that's
that. Hold on. This is historic. Let me do this right now.
I'm
okay.
ready.
Oh, the third one. Okay.
Okay. We're just printing at this point.
They're printing
This
Levi's.
is how they make boy bands.
That's exactly what's happening. We're watching it. We even heard the sample, but you see, it was just a sample because there wasn't enough yet. We have to print more, and then we'll have the full album.
That's
Yo,
how it works.
when's the Chug Jug music video coming?
I had a guy reach out to me and say like, I will give you so much. I'll give you $10,000. I'll fly you out. We'll make a Chug Jug with your music video. I was like, I don't want to do that.
I feel
That
like
is
it won't
actually kind of
well.
crazy that somebody
I feel like it
offered
might
to do
as
that.
well as the first one.
Watch this.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's growing.
Yes.
This reminds me of a meme. I'm not gonna say what meme, but this reminds me of a meme.
Oh, you went there. Okay.
That
You went there. That is
Hold on,
not
hold
where
on,
my
hold on,
mind
hold on.
went. I'll be honest.
Beaver, you knew exactly what I meant.
I did know what you mean when you said it. Oh no! No, why does it work so well?
No.
Why is it so perfect though? Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh god,
How's this?
that looks great.
It does look good.
All right, what are you working on, Levi? You look like you got a lot of concentration.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think he's working on the TikTok.
Oh, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Wait, huh? What are we watching right now? Oh, he's so ready.
Thank you for coming out tonight, by the way.
Are we on a set?
What
I
is?
feel like
Yeah,
it's
wait a
stage
second.
now.
Are we getting interviewed now? Is
And the
that what's happening?
camera is gone, people.
Oh,
there it
it's
is.
gone. And
Oh.
it's gone again. It was back, but now it's gone.
And it is gone, people. It is gone.
4 times the charm.
Oh, there it is.
We're back.
What's up? This adds to it.
All part of the plan, honestly.
If you chronically love to laugh, then you're gonna love these. You're gonna hate these jokes.
Gonna hate him.
If you chronically hate laughing,
Okay.
if you hate fun, you're gonna hate this.
Levi, if you preface warning this is gonna be funny, I'm immediately worried that it's not gonna be funny. I get.
No, it will though.
Well,
Okay.
it does kind of feel like you're trying to convince us.
That's fine.
Well, I don't have to convince you.
Okay.
This is funny.
It sounds like convincing.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you looking up stand-up jokes right now?
What's up, party people?
What's up?
I am your comedian for today, and I'm funny. I I tell funny jokes. I used to want to be a. I used to want to be a skydiver because I thought it was this crazy sport, this extreme sport. Guys, shh, shh.
I can't straight face. Okay, hold on.
All right, real funny. Real funny.
I'm not even. I'm laughing at Brayden's face. He's over here like.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't think that ever stops. I don't think that ever stops. I think that just keeps going.
And the silence.
I think that just keeps going.
I think
I'm gonna be
Levi-
honest.
This is a crazy bit.
It's a crazy bit.
Let me try this again. I used to.
There's an audio I think Levi hears that we do not hear.
I'm pretty sure that's what's going on right now. But I honestly can't tell. And the camera's gone. And,
Even funnier.
and
Funnier. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
doesn't know.
Heard that whole time.
Yeah.
Wondering why
Wait,
nobody was laughing.
we could. You thought we could hear that. I really did.
At some point, it did make us laugh. So that's all that matters. I cannot wait to watch that.
That was great.
You know what I could do when this comes out, or even if you want to send me that clip, like as soon as you're done recording, I will edit in what I was listening to.
Okay,
and
yes.
then you'll know what I was
Side by
hearing.
side.
I'll literally just say
Then you'll-
Levi's POV and then our POV. Just dead
Yeah.
air.
Good time all around. Brayden got
I
a new
like
hole
that
in his
bit.
wall.
I still can't stop laughing at that.
That was
I
good.
really I thought you guys could hear. What I was hearing.
No, not at all.
Could not quite hear it.
I saw something was up and I was like, either he's fucking loon or there's something we're missing here.
Just standing up there, no reactions in the crowd. Me laughing at myself and going, "It never stops.
doesn't
Yeah.
It never stops."
I was
So
scared.
good.
That
I
I would be scared too.
I thought you were gonna shoot Robert De Niro on stage. I got really
I was
worried.
close to it. I
Um,
absolutely cannot wait to see that clip.
Levi, I want to thank you so much for coming on in
It was
three
a great
different
time.
shades. He came in 3 different shades of contrast. There was many problems along the way, but it's
Oh,
okay.
he's back to the shadow realm.
Oh,
Perfect
God,
timing.
He's back in.
He's getting sucked in. This is the end. Oh,
This is where he
he's on the
belongs.
sun now. Okay. I don't know where this is going.
Go on.
Okay,
Go
yeah,
on.
no, this is where we're at now.
No, just continue
Yeah,
your
thank you for
outro.
coming. This is a good first episode.
Of course I'm like a host now, right?
Of course, yeah, well, sure.
If you let me know, like anytime before you do a podcast, I'm not like inviting myself on, but if you're ever doing a podcast
For
and you
sure.
want me to just pop in for like 5
For
minutes,
sure.
let me know beforehand. I will do that.
Yes.
Okay. What an obligation he just set himself up for.
He's like,
Now you have to. What are
he's
you gonna do?
I
Not
popped into
invite me
every
on now?
podcast now, yeah.
I just invited myself on. You gonna say
did.
no to that?
We can't.
Robin,
We
look at
cannot
these
say
big
no.
red lips.
Well, see, you also have more subs than both of us, so you
Combined.
Combined. Well, yeah, Brayden. I'm not gonna say that. So basically, by you saying that, you've now taken over the show. That's just kind of how numbers work. So
Yeah,
yeah,
That is how
it is
numbers-
my podcast.
it's
that is
your
how numbers work.
podcast now. And
There's really only one way to end this. So
it better
I
not
know
be
what it
another
is.
hole. If it's another hole, I'm leaving the call right now. Don't. No,
Don't.
He's doing
No.
it. He's doing it.
No,
No.
no, don't do
Brayden?
that.
Brayden,
Don't do that.
Please.
Don't do that. Don't
We're
do that.
Begging.
I hope to God
We
this
are-
is a joke
this has
where
to
it
be a-
cuts away like the frame
It's
before
gonna
it
cut.
hits,
It's
and
gonna
that's the end
cut.
of the
He's
podcast.
editing it, so he will cut it away. There's no way.
Hold on, let me score this.
He can't even find the hammer. He's got it scored. Oh no. He's got the hammer. He's batting up. Okay.